What's up everyone, it's Sean here and I'm back today to review the Air Jordan 13 Retro in the Bread colorway. First off, just want to give a quick thank you to Gino from Champs Canada. You know who you are, thank you so much for hooking me up with this pair. These dropped on August 19th for a US retail price of $190 and a Canadian retail price of $255. The official colorway for this shoe is black, true red, and white, and this marks the third retro of this Bread 13 sneaker. They originally released back in 1998, there was a retro in 2004, and then a subsequent retro in 2013. Here we are 4 years later, once again with another re-release. Before going into detail about this shoe, just want to give you guys some background information about the Air Jordan 13 model. So as I mentioned previously, they did release back in 1998. The Jordan 13s were inspired by Michael Jordan's Panther-like ability on the court. Coincidentally enough, one of Michael Jordan's nicknames at the time, which was only known by his close friends and family, was Black Cat. The Jordan 13s is one of the shoes that MJ wore en route to his 6th NBA title, and it was also the first sneaker that was officially released under the Jordan brand umbrella. Prior to this, all the Jordans were released officially under Nike, but in 1997 they spun out and created the Jordan brand subsidiary.
Michael Jordan is CEO Jordan.
Halftime at the United Center with the Bulls leading 62.
Hatfield. Get the PE. Approved. ASAP. Proceed. Authorized. Denied. Get me the Nikkei close and the Detroit score. Double mesh? Double mesh. Double mesh. Double mesh. Double mesh. Double mesh. Make the logo bigger.
And the second half is about to begin here at the United Center. Michael Jordan of the Bulls starting.
MJ. Those new Air Jordans.
Taking a closer look at these Bread 13s, as I mentioned earlier, the design behind this is inspired by a panther. So as a result, this is one of the most unique and iconic designs of a basketball or Jordan silhouette in sneaker history. The base layer of these Bread 13s is constructed using a combination of black leather and red suede. So if you take a look at this toe box area right here, this is constructed using, of course, the black leather. And I do have to say though, that while the quality of this leather is decent, I have seen better quality leather on recent Jordan retros. So for example, both the black Motorsport 4s and the Cement 5s, just from seeing them in store, they appear to have better quality than the leather found on these 13s. Wrapping along the mudguard of both the lateral side as well as the medial side, along with this back heel portion, this is done in this red suede. And in my opinion, the quality of the material is decent, and I didn't find that there was too many craftsmanship issues, there wasn't any glue stains personally on my pair. In addition to this, we have this shroud that covers the midfoot of both the lateral side and the medial side of the shoe. And this is constructed using a combination of black mesh along with 3M. So this kind of gives off that appearance of an old sofa where they have those dimples found along the cushioning. And along with this, with the 3M underneath, if you do take a picture with this with flash, you'll see that the entire midfoot will light up. Of course, one of the most iconic design aspects of the Jordan 13 can be found on this lateral side near the back heel. Here we have this hologram circle that has the number 23 and a Jumpman logo inside, and it's said to resemble the eye of a panther. The tongue on these 13s is constructed using black suede, and it features this red Jumpman logo that's embroidered in the top. Overlaid on top of the tongue are these thin rope style laces done in black, and we have this Jordan branding done in black and white at the base of the tongue. These do come with this removable insole that's predominantly done in black, and they feature this Jumpman logo on the heel done in red. The midsole on the 13s is very unique, and it's said to resemble a panther's paw. So we have this black foam material along with this red portion that's actually covered in suede. Finally, take a look at the bottom. We have this iconic outsole of the Jordan 13. This is done in a combination of black, true red, and white. So first off, we have these pods running along the length of the shoe, featuring this herringbone traction pattern. We have this shank plate in the middle to give you additional support under the midfoot, and then we have this Jumpman branding found on this red circle found on the lateral side of the outsole. In terms of sizing, I almost always go a half size down for my Jordans, so for these ones I went half down to a size 10 and they fit me perfectly. To give you guys a point of reference, other Jordans like a Jordan 1 or a Jordan 3, those ones I do stick with my true size, which is a 10.5, but for other Jordans, especially like models like the 2, the 5, the 6, those ones I all go half size down. Comfort-wise, these are actually very comfortable. So they do feature Zoom Air both underneath the heel and underneath the forefoot, and because of this, you really feel that responsiveness even when you're just walking around casually. I find that the 13s aren't as heavy as they look, and many people do agree that the 13s are one of the more comfortable sneakers that MJ had worn during his playing career. So with all that out of the way, now I'll give you guys an on-feet look at these Bred 13s. So that wraps up my review of the Jordan 13 Retros in the black and true red colorway. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys grabbed a pair for yourself, and if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give me that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next review.